7 called Monkey. We are presenting a narrative by the name Hyena's Wedding. Welcome. Story.
Story time.
Once upon a time, when all the animals were one big group, there were two friends called Hyena and Hare. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Hyena met Monkey's daughter one day, okay? And he proposed that he wanted to marry her. And Monkey's daughter proposed to Hyena that they go and see her father, okay? Now, when Monkey's daughter took Hyena to her father, the father was very happy because, for one, Hyena was a handsome young man and he looked responsible and able. So he was told to bring bunches of bananas for dowry. Have you heard that?
Yes.
Now, Hyena went home very happy and he informed his friend Hare that he had been told to take the dowry to Monkey's home. But Hare was not happy. Have you heard that? And he was his friend. Now, one weekend, Hare was requested by Hyena to take him to Monkey's home so that they can take the dowry. And when they went there to pick the bananas in the forest, Hare didn't offer to help Hyena to carry the bananas to Monkey's home, which was far, far away. They started their journey. They went and went and went. They went. And when they were about half their journey, Hare requested Hyena that they sit down and rest. Have you heard that? And Hare said that he was hungry. So he started eating the bananas which they were taking for dowry. Have you heard that, my children?
Yes.
When they started eating the bananas, when they were starting the journey off again, the bananas were remaining only a half of the ones they had carried. Have you heard that? They started the journey again. But then, as they were nearing the monkey's home, Hare complained of being tired again. And so they had to rest under a tree. And when they sat down, Hare complained again that he was hungry. And they started eating the bananas they were carrying. And soon they were over. So Hare started laughing at Hyena, telling him now the bananas are over. We better go back and come another day. Have you heard that?
Yes.
So they started their journey back. But Hare didn't go back home. He told Hyena that he was going to visit his aunt who lived nearby. And Hyena agreed to that. But when Hare turned back, he didn't go to his aunt's home. He ran to Monkey's home, where he said that he had been sent by his friend Hyena to come and tell them that he was already bored. He couldn't marry their daughter. Have you heard that?
Yes.
See, that was a lie.
Lie.
Yeah, you shouldn't do like that. Now, the monkeys were very angry. They got so angry such that they told Hare to get their daughter, to bring the dowry and get their daughter for marriage. Have you heard that?
Yes.
Hare went home very happy, but he didn't inform the Hyena what he had been doing behind his back. Have you heard that?
Yes.
Now when he went home, he started preparing himself to take the dowry. And one day, he took bananas from the forest and carried them along the long way, very happy, to Monkey's home. Have you heard that?
Yes.
Now when he went there, the monkeys were very happy. They welcomed him, they offered him food, they offered him porridge, and they told him now to set the day for marriage so that they can do their wedding. Have you heard that? Now, Hare went home again, and he looked for a very smart suit which he could wear during the wedding day. But Hyena already was getting impatient. He was wondering when he was going to take the dowry to Monkey's home. So the day when Hare was going to do his wedding, Hyena decided to take his dowry that day.
Yeah.
But then, Hare set out very early to Monkey's home so that they can do their wedding. And the wedding started. And then when Hyena was coming to bring his dowry, he met the wedding in progress. And do you know what happened?
No.
He just fainted. And do you know why? His best friend had betrayed him. He was the one marrying the monkey's daughter. Our friends can betray us. Do you see that?
Yes.
And from that day, henceforth, Hyena and Hare have never been friends again. Never do that to your friends, okay?
Yes.
We should never do that.